Hey everyone, so I have to make this video to defend Val's honor. So there are some videos out there, some rumors that Val just kind of let Big T get zeroed, which is not true. It is not true. We didn't let him get zeroed. He just got zeroed when we were busy, all right? So I want to make that very clear, and I want to show you the proof. And Pred knows because here's what's the funny part, guys, that a lot of you probably don't know. And this is why it's so funny for us, and this is why we're having a lot of fun with it, is because Pred plays with Val. All right? Pred plays with Val. So you probably have seen him stream our BOCs and BOGs. So when Big T was in the middle of getting zeroed, Pred was playing BOC with us. And, and so it's just like I have to have proof, right? So he recorded it, but I also record them. I don't ever really do much on like editing or anything because since he does it, but I do record them just in case there's some highlights or something fun I can put together. So I do want to show you the communications that went on, and I will put this out there that in the beginning Big T was late, but this is nothing new to us, guys. He oversleeps a lot. He doesn't show up like a couple of times, right? I kind of thought that that was weird when he did it like the first time, but then he started doing it more and more and more. And I think it's just because of the time zone. I think it's super early for him. So it really wasn't too like, I wonder where Big T is at. You know what I mean? Because he normally is late. Like I'm late sometimes, like it's just normal. So my understanding is from our chats that somebody was like, no, Big T was bubbled. I think it was Duke was like, no, Big T was bubbled. I checked it before I came on. I came into BOC. So everyone is just kind of like, all right, everyone is fine. We didn't think that anybody would be unbubbled, during SVS, especially Big T. So we just went into BOC, did our thing. Now, in BOC, it was intense, okay? It was really intense because we were neck and neck in score. Actually, they were beating us, okay? So they were beating us. They were about 30K ahead of us. And then we kept, like, losing the portals. And so we kept having to hear, like, get the portals, get the portals. And all I did was speed to portals and try to fill rallies and reinforce people, and it was really hard to do all of that at the same time. And this is why I tell you guys all the time, if you have building people, they are the most essential player to have, and you need to have them on your team. And if you get really good building players, really treat them well. So it's really hard to do all of those things, especially when people are cat and mousing the portals. It's really hard to do when you're having to speed. You have to speed back and speed back. And then the hardest part of the portals, right? And this is something that I think that a lot of the upper management doesn't understand is when you're facing T16s, most of your team can't cat and mouse T16s, right? So you'll see me try to rally just because the rally buffs are better, but you'll see me try to rally them out, but sometimes I just can't because like my T15 can't beat their T16. So a lot of times you need the bigger players to clear the portals, or you have to set rallies to clear the portals, right? And it just becomes really cumbersome to do all that while you are trying to actually fill rallies and spot players and all that kind of stuff. So that's why we were so focused on this match, because we were losing in the beginning and because of the portals. And you're going to see a little bit of that. I'm going to do a couple of clips for you so you can kind of see the very beginning. But I also want you guys to see when Big T was getting zeroed, we were all focused on the game. And I had no idea, like, it was not until I saw Pred's video, I think it was Pred's video, that circled Big T getting rallied, like in our actual like rally thing. I never saw it, and I know no one else did either, because we were just focused on getting portals and doing the game. So just know that Val did not just be they weren't just like, hey, Big T's getting zeroed, who cares? Let's keep playing BOC. It was nothing like that. It was Duke was like, Big T's unbubbled, I'm gonna go bubble him. And so that's like, nobody thought anything of it. Just, okay, so he's gonna just go bubble him. Everything's fine, right? But then when he came back, he's just like, he's zeroed. Or somebody said he's zeroed. And so then Duke's just like, just focus on the game. He's zeroed. There's nothing we can do. And he got him green bubbled by another R4 that was actually not in the game. So luckily all of his RSS was saved, is my understanding, and it was just like the zero portion of it. But so hopefully this will set it up so you guys can see what Val was doing and why we were busy, and you will understand that we did not leave Big T behind. That is so not true. And to top it off, all right, this has so many layers to the story. So when Big T woke up, or he came online, he was throwing up and he was sick and he got food poisoning from takoyaki balls. And I had this whole thing about takoyaki balls last week, and I got these balls delivered to me and I did not order them, and I bit into it and it was like gooey but then chewy, and then like I look at it and it's like a pink tentacle, and I was horrified. Okay, I was absolutely horrified. And I shared that with the Discord, and you know Big T, he's contradictory. So he was like, "Nah, baby, takoyaki bars are good. They're the best. Like, I love salty bars." I don't know how to speak in Australian, but that's like how it sounds to me in my head. So I made these videos, like it wasn't a week ago, it was 2 weeks ago. I made these videos forewarning people to not eat takoyaki because it's a hidden surprise and you shouldn't eat, animals that are smarter than us. So it was a forewarning, and it was just so interesting where Big T says, obviously they're not smarter if they end up in my food. And then the octopus got revenge because it gave him food poisoning, and then he got zeroed. And then there was a song about Big T getting zeroed, and it all comes full circle. Do you think my AI movies manifest? Do you think my AI movies manifested Big T getting zeroed?
I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. It's a ball. I don't know if I should eat this. I'm hungry, I'm hungry. Ugh. I don't know about this, but I'm hungry. Ow. Blah. Takoyaki is yucky.
How dare you? I'm delicious.
Bleh.
So there are so many layers to this story, just so many. So when Big T got online, we obviously had to retaliate, right? We had to defend his honor. We couldn't just let him get zeroed and us be losing SVS. Like, we had to actually try to fight back. And the best way that you can do that is by taking a throne. Now, there are some really, really just such, how do I put this like really nicely? Stupid people online, and they're just like, oh, haha, you got conquered. The whole point of us playing Throne is not about conquering another server. The whole point of playing Throne is, number one, you get your team together, right? You coordinate all of your team players to get on at the same time, and it's so that they can all get their 540 points or up, right? So let's say we were winning. If we play the Throne and we get points, we can get all of our players 2 billion points for the Senate so that they can lock their Senate. The whole point is to get points. It is not to conquer the throne. And so our whole point was to get people to unbubble so that we could zero somebody in retaliation for Big T. Now, when I'm saying all the layers, is that, okay, so Wayma just joined us, and hopefully she's going to be a badass building player. I know she's going to be, but she actually saw his bubble. She actually saw that he did not have his bubble on. For some reason, she saw it but didn't say anything. And so Big T's like, why didn't you say anything? And she's, and in her defense, It makes sense. She's like, oh, I saw Duke unbubbled. I saw you unbubbled. So I just thought you could, I thought you could, you were strong enough. Well, she has really good faith in Big T, right? So most people would be like, no, Big T should be bubbled, but she's new. She wouldn't know. So she didn't know to say anything. But here's that extra layer. Wayma played with someone that was playing two of their accounts in HMB on another server. So see how everything is so incestual? It's like Evony is like a big incest game, okay? So everybody has like these cross connections. So you've got Pred, who's in Val, that plays BOCs, but really Pred is actually a part of HMB Alliance that zeroed Big T. And then you have Wayma, who knows two players that fill for HNB. Okay, so this is like a big spider circle. And this is why I am so adamant, and I hope upper management hears this. It is such a big deal for you to make sure that you separate out in your Discord channels your actual team, the fillers, and the people who left the alliance. You never keep people who leave the alliance in your chat, because a lot of times, people are leaving, they might go somewhere else, or they can like screenshot shit and start drama. You always want to just keep everybody separate and only have your actual team in your team channel, right? And this is why, because easily people could say, oh, Pred actually set Big T up and all this kind of stuff, but Pred's not in our Val chat, right? Pred is in the filler channel, so he wouldn't know anything about anything except for voice chat, where he knew that Big T was missing via voice chat. But like, let's say Pred, like there was no Pred. It is pretty obvious when you have all the big keeps red bubbled and then only Big T not bubbled, right? I know for a fact we would have seen that right away, and we would have scouted that person, and we would have been like, are they setting us up? Are they going to reinforce? Like, do we have enough on to rally, right? We would have done all of that same motion. It's not unusual for anybody to see a bunch of people red bubbled and want to zero somebody that's not. So in Pred's defense, I think that regardless if he was on H&B team or not, they would have seen that target and hit it regardless, because they would have known we would be busy. They would have known we would be in BOC. Now, maybe they wouldn't know how intense the BOC was, but they would have known, and that would be like a perfect time for them to do it. So in terms of like a war game, they did all the right things, I think. Like, we would have done the same thing. And I know a lot of people think it's kind of, why do you zero people when people are in BOC, or take the throne during BOC? Some people don't like that, but it's strategy, right? Like, if people are going to be busy for 2 hours, okay, makes sense. Maybe you take the throne and for 2 hours you're not going to be contested. But I don't know. I don't think we've ever purposely took a throne when somebody was in BOC. I think it's just whenever we can get a rally crew together, and I think most people are probably like that, you don't really focus on people's BOC times. You just try to get people together. The only thing about taking a throne when other people are on BOC is that they have dragon buffs, right? So they have 4 hours. Is it 4 hours? I think it's 4 hours. They have 4 hours of dragon buff, so they are going to probably be stronger than you if you already used your dragon buffs. So that's also not the best strategy to do unless you also have your dragon buffs activated. So those are just like things to think about. Okay, I think I'm done with the Big T0 podcast, and now you guys can see the BOC interactions, and then I'm going to make a part 2 of the SVS, and I'm only doing the SVS with comms because I want Pred to see that he was never a first target. So it's weird, right? Because I can see how he would feel like he got targeted because he was the only one that got like rallied. Well, no, he wasn't. He was like the second person that got rallied, but I can see how he feels, but I want him to see our comms and know that he actually was like third choice. So yeah, it's also complicated. So just make sure when you guys have fillers that you have your boundaries set up and probably don't fill for teams where you're normally rivals for. So like if you're a filler, fill for like a C6 server if you're on C1. You know what I mean? So hopefully you guys enjoy and you understand that Val would never leave Big T behind. But with that being said, we will roast him plenty. We'll actually be the very first ones to roast him. I mean, a second zero, 40 billion power. It is much deserved. So if you see me make videos and I'm burning Big T, Marshmallow Man, just understand that it comes with love, but it also is, you know, a story that he needs to become a Marshmallow Man of stone.
Fill that siege. Short.
Chucky, what's in that portal?
Ali on
Small.
Scylla.
What's in the
Siege on
Ported.
Scylla.
Need a 9 million ranged march.
How many ports do they have?
2. Share Scylla's cords. They have 4 ports now.
Good job.
Siege going up. 3, 2, 1. Big siege is up. Ranged going up. 3, 2, 1. Ranged is up. Cavs going up. 3, 2, 1. Cavs are up. Any
share
more in the
reports on the
siege?
portals, please? Share reports on the portals. If you're in a portal, share reports. I don't know what's in there.
Yes.
Siege is
Get Ali
out.
on PQ again.
Ranged is out.
Oh, what
Rain
you need.
PQ, please. Rain PQ.
Don't.
Good siege hit. Good ranged hit.
Hey Bear,
Cavs
need
are
help with
clear.
portals.
Dude, I'm doing them, but I have to fill the rallies.
Cavs cleared. Nice. That was a 20 bill. Good job.
Whoever's in the portal, just share reports. I'll clear them.
Big siege. Big siege going up. 3, 2, 1. Big siege is up. Range going up. 3, 2, 1. Range is up. Cavs going up. 3, 2, 1. Cavs are up. If you can, send to that siege. It's the most important one. Small, 42 million. Anyone else coming? It's out. Range is out.
KR, what's in that portal? I need reports, please.
Ported.
Or Chucky, what's in that portal in front of you? I need
I'd
reports, please.
share that it's a
Sure.
9 million ground march that's in it, so you need range.
You need
8
Cav.
million ground march.
Send Cav.
No, sorry.
I need an arch.
Just share the report. Just share the report,
I
please.
already did. I shared it about 3
Okay.
minutes ago.
Okay, rally on PQ again. Chapter.
Big siege going up. 3, 2, 1. Big siege is up. Range going up. 3, 2, 1. Range is up. Cavs going up. 3, 2, 1. Cavs are up. Siege is the most important one, guys. They still got a bunch of T13s and 12s.
You're on Scylla?
Siege is out. Range is out.
Oh, they have 20 portals again.
Siege going up. 3, 2, 1. Siege is up. Range going up. 3, 2, 1. Range is up. Cavs going up. Cavs are up. Siege is out. Ranged is out.
Yeah, go castle.
Range cleared. Get marches back. Siege going up. 3, 2, 1. Siege is up. Ranged going up. 3, 2, 1. Range is up. Cavs going up. 3, 2, 1. Cavs are up.
Rally on monkey.
Fill that siege, guys. It's too small. 38 million. Looks like it's all we're gonna get. Oh, no, we got Kaz coming in. Siege is out. Ported. Recall siege. Thank you.
We are mine in 2 minutes.
Siege going up 3, 2, 1. Siege is up. Range going up 3, 2, 1. Range is up. Big siege is out. Boarded. Recall. Canceling. Any targets outside the house?
All right, give me 1 second. Big T's getting hit. I gotta go bubble. Give me 1 second. I'll be back.
How do you go back?
Go for this.
Give me 1 second.
Just in Evony line. Go Archer to green.
Auto report.
Rally on monkey.
55 seconds to the cart.
Reinforcing monkey. Oops, that's not gonna work.
I think
Pharaoh, can you hit this with Cav with T16?
The portal?
Yeah, it's T16.
Just,
I can't kill it.
just a solo?
Solo it.
He did.
Cart
Luna,
30.
Luna, what's in this portal?
if shit. If Big T gets zeroed,
I don't know yet.
yeah, he's zeroed.
Are you serious?
Wow.
He got zeroed.
He got 7 defenses lost, 7 defense on day 1.
Oh my god. Hope he's
Sounds
dead.
familiar.
Another video for 150k soul.
It's another video.
Unbelievable. Anyways, there's nothing we can
Like
do
his
about it.
power is flying.
All right,
Fred, were you
Yeah, I was
IRL?
let's
sorry.
focus. Let's just forget about
Range going up.
SPS. Let's just
Range going up 3, 2, 1. Range is up. Rally on Ting.
Rally on Ting.
Fill the range. I've only got 4 in it.
Which one is Gonzalo? Is he Cav?
Ported. Canceling.
No, Gonzalo's ranged.
Range, okay.
Range going up 3, 2, 1. Range is up. Cavs going up 3, 2, 1. Cavs are up. He's recalling. It's out. Cavs are in. Clear. Nice. 10 pill clear.
up by 15. Ting's burning.
Good.
That's right.
Is there anyone left who's not a 44 or 45? Let's see. Oh, never mind. Got one. Big siege. Big siege going up 3, 2, 1. Big siege is up. Range going up. It's up. Cavs. Cavs are up. Fill.
Rally on monkey again.
He is navigating.
Siege is out.
Early on peak.
Range is out. Recall ranged. Reported.
Share PQ.
Here we go. Ooh.
I'm going to pause rallies for a minute and just make sure we're reinforcing guys. They have no rallies up. Oh, never mind. They're on Luna right now. Never mind.
It's a portal.
Recall your reinforcements and just send fresh rains out, guys.
We missed the mic.
Early on PQ, I'm gonna
PQ.
jam.
Mine missed.
Anyone wants?
We're down at 27 parts.
Let's also regain the buildings. They're all red.
Everything I take, they take right back.
Yeah, don't splat on portals. No,
You go again.
I have no troop sparrow. I didn't heal.
I'm running it back again. There's another bill. There's another 600
I
million.
think it do is, I guess, 10 minutes.
Real rally. Real ranged. 3, 2, 1. Real range is up.
In.
In.
All 4 of us. Let's fucking go. Yellow.
Oh.
You move
Good
down
turn.
one tile. No range yet.
They are rallying. Somebody baby bear, alien baby bear.
Again. Oh shit! I got
Yeah,
all
baby
marches out. Hold on.
Sorry.
So,
I mean,
you have multiple rallies. Right.
that's good. We tanked the first one.
Oh, they're doing 5-player rallies, so you should.
Yeah, we tanked the second one. We're good. They canceled this. Alright, let's refresh.
I don't think they can port swap that. Fake range. Fake ranged going up. 3, 2, 1. Fake ranged is up. Fake ground going up. 3, 2, 1. Fake ground is up. That's definitely fake because I'm not sent any generals. Real range. 3, 2, 1. Real ranged is up.
In.
Out.
Reinforce me because I'm stuck. They're rallying me.
You're reinforced.
Okay.
Bunny's got one rain and reporting there.
I mean, that was 50-50. How many rains do we get?
They're just choking. Alright, I need to refresh Reens and Baby Bear. Hold on, one more.
If you could hit Bunny real
It's just
quick.
3 of you doing rallies, right? So, go Archer and ground on Wookiee.
Hold on. Refresh on Baby Bear. Refresh on Baby Bear. I pulled out of your rallies for.
Cancel effect.
The rally, Archer and baby bear.
Yep.
And Chaos.
I've
You
got
should
fresh
watch
ground.
out.
They're gonna send the Cavs first. I have ground in you, so we'll just see how that goes.
I got my range. I got my range ground in there. We're good.
Do you have your PvP range available, Duke?
Yep. Ready.
Range rally. 3, 2, 1. What's up?
He has a lot of range. That's
BB, you got range? Can you come?
I'm getting hit.
it's near 4 players.
Look at
go,
that
go.
tank. Alright, refresh on Baby Bear. Refresh on Baby Bear. That's the power of like mixed march.
1.4.
Nice. Now set a ground and clear.
I'm
Set a ground.
sliding this guy. Oof, that didn't work. Okay, it's not available.
40, 50, 60. Up like over 50. So we're doing good.
Did you solo with ground? I think it should be good. No.
Solo ground only took 600 million.
Yeah.
Duke, send ground address melody in chat. Solo ground. No.
Ground going out.
Yeah, one more.
Clear.
That's it.
0, yeah?
Anybody
Yeah,
have a Cav march? Cav solo here.
I mean,
Never mind. They're reinforcing.
not a full march. Got it.
Okay, Canvas without rain again if you want to do an archer.
All we can get.
Felt pretty personal. I'm saying.
Pred, are you in the Pred, are you in the call, bro? You gonna come on voice or are you just gonna be sneaky? It's like I'm playing you SVS. We're winning. I'm gonna be sneaky and quiet during battle.
That's totally how T got hit for real too.
It's gonna be suspect, Pred, if you have video of them zeroing Big
Yeah.
T.
Fred, where you at, bro? You gonna play SVS with us? You don't need to play SVS with us.
You guys want to stop talking about 2 hours now or then? Like, you didn't call.
Video record.
Fred,
Me.
you're done playing with your alliance, right? You guys are ahead, so you get to play with us, right?
Well,
Yeah,
no,
we
because
got
now I've
to.
got to work to get 2 billion points, right?
Uh-oh.
I need those Senate positions.
For your
Oh,
keep
who's
or
Oh yeah, because
Scylla's
you're
keep? For
winning.
your keep or Scylla's keep?
For Pret keep.
Fred?
Are you gonna record the scores, Duke? Because T's not here.
I got it.
Okay.
All right, Fred, don't sabotage us, okay? We're on the same team.
I'm not gonna do anything, man.
We'll see you
I
later,
mean,
Pred, on the battlefield.
Hey
you're saying
guys.
you're saying
Hey
you're
guys, I
not
can
going
see
to
that
do
they're on the
anything
battlefield.
more. He's not going to do anything more other than just fucking kill Big T like a fucking spy espionage motherfucker.
I'm gonna upload. I'm
Piece
gonna upload
of
the entire
shit.
2-hour video this
Okay,
week.
I was wrong. I like Pharaoh better on 2 bottles.